What if I told you that 75% of employees consider collaboration with colleagues their most valuable learning experience? According to LinkedIn's 2024 Workday Learning Report, social learning isn't just a buzzword, it's actually revolutionizing how we develop talent. So, in the next few minutes, I'll share five proven strategies to harness the power of social learning and transform your employee development program. So let's dive in. Hey everyone, I am Pallav Anvati, and I've spent the last decade helping organizations reimagine their learning culture. Today, I thought I'll talk to you about some insights with you and show how to create a thriving learning ecosystem in your organization. So, here is strategy one: create learning pods. Every significant skill improvement starts with the right learning environment. So learning pods are actually small cross-functional groups of 4 to 6 employees who meet regularly to share knowledge and solve problems together. In fact, according to McKinsey's study in 2023, employees in structured peer learning groups are 32% more likely to apply skills on the job. So consider a scenario where learning pods are implemented to the software development team. So one pod discovers a way to reduce code review time, say by 40% through shared best practices. Now this discovery leads to company-wide adoption and significantly efficiency gains. Learning pods work because they actually combine accountability with psychological safety. So when employees feel safe to experiment and fail, innovation flourishes. The key is to keep the groups really small and probably focus on specific learning objectives. You got to remember great learning actually happens when trust meets purpose, right? Now, strategy two is to leverage digital learning platforms, social learning platforms. The modern workplace demands modern learning solutions, right? Digital platforms that enable social learning can actually connect employees across time zones and departments, creating a 24/7 knowledge sharing ecosystem. For example, Deloitte's Human Capital Trends report in 2024 actually shows that organizations with robust digital learning platforms actually see 28% higher employee retention rates. Now, consider a scenario where you implement learning channels on your MS Teams or Slack where experts would host weekly Ask Me Anything sessions. Now, for argument's sake, let's say you host a project management best practices session that leads to 25% improvement in project delivery times. How cool would that be? Digital platforms actually democratize knowledge sharing and makes learning accessible uh, to everyone. The success actually lies in creating a structured environment, engagement opportunity within these platforms. Social learning platforms actually work best when they blend formal and informal experiences, right? Make it easy for employees to both contribute and consume knowledge. Now, coming to strategy three, implement reverse mentoring programs. Now, traditional hierarchies don't always serve modern learning needs, right? Reverse mentoring pairs junior employees with senior leaders to exchange knowledge in both directions. In fact, in a Harvard Business Review report, companies with reverse mentoring programs actually see a 19% increase among senior leadership. Imagine a Gen Z marketing associate helps the CMO understand TikTok marketing, leading to a 30% increase in social media engagement. How how fantastic that would be. Reverse mentoring actually breaks down organizational barriers while fostering innovation. This approach creates a culture of mutual respect and continuous learning. So senior leaders gain fresh perspective while junior employees develop leadership skills. Now the key is to structure these relationships with clear objectives and regular check-ins. You got to remember everyone has something valuable to teach. Strategy number 4. You can design collaborative learning projects. Theory becomes practice through hands-on experience, right? You and I have always known that. Collaborative learning projects combine real work challenges with structured learning objectives. Now, according to ATD's State of Industry report in 2024, project-based learning initiatives result in 45% better knowledge retention compared to traditional training. Now imagine we implement, say, a learning through innovation program where cross-functional teams solve real business problems. Right? One team's solution to improve customer onboarding saves the company 200K annually. Right? These projects actually create immediate business impact while developing multiple skills simultaneously. The magic happens when teams are given autonomy within a structured framework. Now, collaborative projects work because they make learning immediately relevant. Now, you can focus on projects that align with both business goals and development needs, right? Now, I come to my last strategy, establishing communities of practice. Now, learning thrives in communities built around shared interests and challenges, right? Uh, communities of practice are voluntary groups that come together regularly to share knowledge and best practices in specific domains. Now, I was reading Gartner's Learning Technology report, which actually indicates that organizations with active COP see 23% higher employee satisfaction score. Now, imagine we create a data analytics COP, say that grows from 10 to 100 members, say in 6 months, generating numerous process improvements. Imagine these communities become knowledge hubs that drive innovation and best practice sharing. Now, the organic nature of COP makes them particularly effective for long-term learning. Communities, work best when they have clear leadership and regular activities. The point to remember is sustainable learning needs a supportive community. I would love to hear your experiences with social learning. What's been your most successful peer learning moment? Please share your story in the comments below and let's learn from each other. If you found these strategies valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to stay updated on more L&D insights. Remember, the most powerful learning doesn't happen in isolation. It always happens through connection, collaboration, and community. Thank you for being part of this learning journey. Until next time, keep learning and keep sharing. Thank you.